What's up, guys? So it's been a few weeks since I've done a video. Last time we tore apart the Colorado, found a cracked piston. So I feel like I should give you like an update of all the cars that are going on. So a lot of stuff has happened in the past few weeks. On the Colorado, we're deciding that instead of going to the junkyard, pulling another 5.3 just to replace one piston, we're gonna go with Weisco sells a piston setup that drops right into the 5.3 setup. It's forged, that way we can actually turn the boost up safely with room for air. And then also we got to talk about the Miata, which he ended up getting into a wreck with it, and I'll go show you that next. All right, so there's the Miata. We got in a fight with the light pole and ended up losing. So did a really good number on it. The hood still opens, but over here you can probably see back here where the frame is. It's all bent and crinkled up really bad. And this is like the frame rail that goes for the car. It's bent really bad. Didn't hurt the turbo or the motor or anything. It bent it here as well. Tie rod is all bent. Like, it's really bad. And it even twisted the radiator and all other stuff. So it's in pretty bad shape. We were able to get it back from the insurance company, and the motor still runs and all that. So we're trying to decide if we're gonna get another Miata and swap everything over, but we're also really considering an Exocet, because that would be pretty cool with as much power as this car is making, and we might be able to try to drift an Exocet, which would be really cool as well. All right, so what Exocet are you thinking about?
I'm thinking this one.
I think you need that one because you hit a light pole, you know, just to keep you safe.
Yeah, but the car didn't flip over.
That's true. And the update on the Accord. I've got the motor mounts in, twin disc, all that. I'm waiting on money for the fuel system. I'm doing a surge tank setup, and I kind of made it myself out of a 1 gallon fuel cell, which is just like this. This is going to be the feed that goes to my Magna fuel pump. And you got the two returns here and the feed from the actual fuel tank in the car. That way I'll always have 1 gallon of fuel of E85 while trying to, you know, make 500-600 horsepower on the car. All right, so one of the other cars that's going to be, I guess, added to our fleet of friends cars or whatever you call it, but I can't talk about it yet because the parts from Texas Speed actually made it here from Texas before the car did. So that's going to be in a later video, probably next week or so, maybe in the next 2 weeks, so we can show you that car as well. Another update on the Trans Am. It's starting to break up in the boost a little bit, and it's probably because I left the original spark plugs in it. This car's only got 32,000 miles on it, and it's breaking up in boost a little bit. So we're actually going to change the plugs on it today, re-gap them for boost, and see what happens. I might do a little bit more tuning on the transmission, and probably next week I'll probably end up changing the converter out because we got a leftover one from the Colorado. It's like 2400 stall, so it should work out. See that? That's bullshit. I take 3 off because you're left-handed. You want to do the left side?
Yep.
Yeah. So you only got to do 1. Ah! It's your fault. No, it's not. It's your friend.
And that fuck stick isn't here.
Yeah, right. He's in.
Make sure you get that in there.
Yeah, you're in Tennessee right now. Is that where he's at? At a concert.
Concert.
Yeah, at a concert. Yeah, and we're here working on your car.
Your car for you.
Yeah. For me to go faster. You're not going to use it.
Yes. He doesn't know what the vertical pedal is.
The thing that sucks is I had these off. I should have changed the plugs when I turboed it.
So that was your own goddamn fault.
Yeah. Well,
Same thing with my fucking Remember the timing cut or the water pump on the fucking Miata?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine. Alright, so I got the first plug out, and after looking at it, it's no wonder why this thing was breaking up. I mean, look at the gap on this thing in the heat range. How the heat range is how far the porcelain sticks out. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm surprised it actually ran a 12.8 and made as much power as it did on this spark plug. And what we're going to be using is the NGK TR6, and you can see the gap on this, and the heat range is a lot lower compared to this one. I mean, it's going to make a huge difference. I'd be surprised if we even pick up more power out of this. Alright, so I got all the plugs changed out on the Trans Am. The back one was giving me a hard time. I was actually able to do it from underneath. So we're going to let it warm up, and I'm going to go take it for a ride and see how it does on the previous tune. I might have to make a few adjustments, probably to torque management. I think I've been having issues with that, trying to retard timing. Because last night it only topped out to like 120. So we're going to see how that works out. Alright, so it's time to test hit it, see how it does. I'm going to leave it on SP1 just to make sure that it doesn't break up on still 5-6 pounds of boost. And I'm putting it in drive 3 just because I don't want it to go into lockup. It's still automatic with stock converter. Waiting on traffic. Rich on the AFR. So we got a red light and nobody in front of me. What else could go wrong? Try to load it up.
This will be scary fast to Doug.
Yeah, if Doug would actually spend some money on this car.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. Hope you enjoyed it. So until then, I'll see you again.